What's going on? I don't even know where to look. What's going on, YouTube? Darkstar255 here. The numbers may be randomly generated, but the content itself is not. New camera angle. Well, I just moved my camera. Happy New Year whenever you guys are watching this video. We are doing a shard opening video, a very big staple of my channel. We currently have I almost said a deck, but it's a hero's path event to either get the newest fusion or HILVI, one or the other. I'm going to be going for HILVI. I do not HILVI. Sorry, HILVI. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to be going for her on both of my accounts, my free to play account as well as my main account. I calculated it. I think it's like 82,000 ish points if I did the math correctly. But math is hard for raid players like myself. So I have so many shards. Oh my god, go away. I have so many shards. So many shards. To become part of my team, click the link in the description right now to get Elenaril for free, as well as 3 more amazing epic champions as you level up. Here's how you do it. Log out of Plarium Play on your PC and uninstall it. Click the link in the description, register with a brand new email, launch raid, and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champion. Don't miss out on this chance to get a free Elenaril along with 3 epics as you progress through raid. Click on my link right now and let's get started. So what I'm going to do, I thought it was going to be interesting. I have so many ancient shards. I want to pull as many ancient shards as I can and see how many legendary champions that we can get. So, kind of go from there. I'm just really an excuse to get rid of these ancient shards. Gets me some food for whatever the next event is. As well as, I get so many ancient shards and I never really pull them. And I would rather use and hold on to my sacred shards to give you more points. Just in general. So I want to kind of keep, my ancient shards. So my free to play account has a ton. As you guys have seen, I have not pulled any ancient shards on my free to play account, I think in months, many months. I've hoarded all of them. We're going to be playing ancient shards. And then if we need to pull some sacred shards on, both the accounts to make sure that we finish the path. Obviously, I looked at where I normally looked. Oh my god, I'm not used to this. We're gonna go ahead and pull some sacred shards just to make sure that we get the soul. And then, like I said, guys, one of the main reasons I have not made a guide on the 2 new champions is because I wanted to get their soul. And I feel like it's a lot easier, obviously, if I get the soul to build the champion, to really showcase like what they can do for either a spending account, which is my main account, or versus a free-to-play account to kind of showcase, the different levels of power for these 2 champions. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe, guys. Follow, leave a comment down below if you guys pulled some shards. Did you guys get lucky in those pulls? Let me know. I am going to go with Feral here. I want a Feral. He is amazing for trials, for Chimera. He's great for Hydra. I have 2 Vermin Lords, so obviously I'm not going to grab him. I just pulled her, so no need. I actually do have a Bell. Don't really like him. There's no reason for me to actually kind of aim for him. And obviously I just got this fusion. So we're going to pull. We're going to hope that we get lucky. Obviously got to make sure that I have Feral here. Feral's awesome. I'm definitely not going to put this all into the new vault. I don't know how many legendary champions we're going to get here, guys. I would assume a minimum of 1 would be great if we can get 1. I mean, what is Mercy? It's like 200 and something. So we should hit Mercy at least once. We'll see how good my rates are. As you guys know, my main account has absolutely terrible luck. So, I don't really hold high hopes for this account. But hey, you know what? I've been wrong before. You never know. You never know. And it looks like they still have not fixed this stupid bug. It is a bug because some pulls, I think it's voids, the name doesn't show up. It shows up after the champion shows up. So weird coding, but also obviously you have to understand it was between Christmas and New Year's. And I don't think that anybody's really working overall, during this time. Yes. Complete the weekly quest. Oh, whoa. Nice. Oh, all right, guys, we're at 40 pulls so far. I really, normally what I tell people when you are doing shard pulls like this, you really only want to be pulling 2x events. Progressive chances are really bad odds. It's really overall not worth ever really going for those progressive chances because you just won't really get them. The odds of getting them for non-voids are like really, really high. You know, oh my God, no way. Oh my gosh, we pulled 50 and we got, oh my God, we got Feral. Oh my God, I'm so happy. We got, dude, oh my God, okay. Feral is amazing. He's great for Chimera. He's amazing for Chimera. He's amazing for Hydra. He's an amazing champion. His A1 attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of placing a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. If the target is a boss, we'll ignore 20% of the target's resist. So again, he's an amazing support. Like he's listed as a defense, but support. His A2 attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease accuracy and block buffs for 2 turns. If it's a boss, it will ignore 20% of the boss's resistance. Amazing, like just amazing debuff. Amazing 2 debuffs. And then his passive is really where his bread and butter is, but places a 50% increased resist. So if you're struggling with Chimera or even Hydra, that increased resist is amazing. So he's putting an increased resist on all of your champions for 2 turns. Sorry, for 3 turns. I can't count. Also places a perfect veil on everybody but Feral, which is fine. Not that big of a deal. His passive, and this is a little bit weird, but let's do some math here. If an ally is under 2 or more buffs, increase their resistance by 50. If an ally is under 3 or more buffs, also increase their accuracy by 50. If an ally is under 4 or more debuffs, increase the damage they deal by 20%. And now, guys, I do have a Feral guide on this channel. My friend's account pulled him. I did like a full guide on him. So if you want to know how to build him, there is a video on the channel. Go check it out. What's also really great is he has his aura, increase all ally resistance by 60. So if just by having this guy as your lead into the team, you can build all of your champions significantly weak. And I say weaker, but like less resistance by a huge swath. Your champions will do more damage. He is an amazing grab. I cannot believe I pulled 50 Ancient Shards and got him. That is insane. Okay, well, I'm gonna change. Do I want to change it? I just got him. I have 2 rats. I really don't want another rat. I guess we could try to pull for an extra, and then I can put her in my faction guardians for my dwarfs. I like, honestly, like really lucky. No way. No way. There's no way. There is no way. The last champion we just pulled was Feral in the last run. And then I pull another 10 pull and I pull another legendary. This guy, not as strong. He's a little bit niche, but he's also really good. In my opinion, he's really good. I use him. Well, I just say I play on a lot of different accounts, but he's great in faction wars. He used to be really meta, or not really meta, but like a lot more niche in arena. But like, let's go over his kit real quick. Attacks one enemy 2 times. The first hit has a 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense buff for 2 turns. On the second has a 50% chance of placing a provoke. Awesome for Hydra. I mean, awesome just kind of in general, right? Like that A1 is just slaps, right? Like, oh my God, boom, provoke. Kind of like Wixwell with his A1. Granted, Wixwell has a 100% provoke, 50%. So not as good, but regardless. His A2 attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn. Amazing wave control, because obviously you book it out to 100%. But, you know, you're hitting really hard, right? And that stun, really good for control, really good for faction wars, really good for arena. Places a 60% increase buff on all allies for 2 turns. Then removes any decreased defense or weaken on all allies. So, his A3's cool-ish. Yeah, you know, that buff is nice, like the increased defense, and it only kind of removes like 2 buffs, which, you know, decreased defense and weaken, so you don't get nuked. Not bad. Really, this guy would be a lot better if this like then said, and then get another turn. You know, get another turn, because then he does this, cleanses, and then he could go for the stun. So that's kind of a limiting factor, but this is what's really interesting. His passive. When an ally is attacked while under a block damage buff placed by this champion, has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff on the attacker for 1 chance. So you book it up to 100%. Active. If an ally is about to get killed by a fatal hit, block incoming damage and places a block damage buff on them for 1 turn. So if you have him on your team and you have allies and they get nuked, they will not die. This guy's active will put block damage on for 1 turn to save that person. And then if they get attacked under that block damage buff, which is, he's placing, it has a chance of stunning the attacker. Obviously in the Age of Stoneskin, not as good for like the stun part, but guys, like I said, in the normal circumstance, if you guys are struggling in faction wars, if you guys are struggling, he's good as a counter puncher, right? You build him on a go second team, you build him for a wave clear, you build him in faction wars. He's good. Is he like a 5 out of 5? No, but he's about a 4. I would say maybe 3.5, maybe a 4 if you're gonna ask me. But that's insane, dude. We got 2 legendaries. Like, oh my god, man. Like, I just not okay. Listen, guys, I say in all my videos that my main account's RNG is terrible. When I say it, just trust me. When I say it, just trust me. It's not that good. I know that this is showcasing that it is good. Just trust me, it's not. Just trust me. Please, my brothers. Oh man. I kind of wish that I was kind of paying a little bit more attention to all of the epics that we're getting. I don't really feel like we're getting that many epics. But again, it's not a 2x, it's a progressive chance, right? I think I was saying this in one of my videos. I was pulling on my friend's account for something. I don't remember 100% what I was doing. I was pulling for him and I was like, oh man, we're going to put Raph in here because he missed the Raph event with me. By the way, if I knew about buying like pulls with gems, I would have had Raph. I miss Raphael because I'm going to get mad. But if I knew that I could use gems to buy pulls, I would have been able to 100% grab. Because like you can see, I have 9,000, almost 10,000 gems that I just never use. Like I never use. I'm just hoarding them. Big sad is basically what I'm saying. Big sad. So I'm pretty sure that I have to pull. If I pull all of my ancients on my main account, I'm going to need a little bit more points to get all the way through. I think I'm going to be very close. I'm going to be very, very close here. I don't even have I've just been hitting the summon button. Oh, am I out? No, I'm not out. How many more? Oh my god, I have 50 more? Dude, we got 2 legendary champions. This is insane, dude. The only other like resist champion like feral that I would want would be Orella. But since she was a fusion, I wonder if we're gonna be able to like pull for her in the upcoming year. I wonder if we are going to be able to. If we can, or Ancora. Oh my god, that will be immaculate. Yeah, I skipped Orella. I think I'm saying her O-E-L-L-A, Orella. I think I'm saying her name right. Yeah, I skipped her back in the day, but yeah, I wish I had her because she would have made my Chimera team so much easier. So much easier. Alrighty, here. Boom, 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 boom. Rare. Okay, am I out? Okay, I have one more. Let's just pull it for the memes. Just pull it for the memes. Just empty me dry. Okay, so we pulled, I think I pulled 217 Ancient Shards. We're at 63,000. I need to be at 82,000. So we're obviously short a little bit. So let's go ahead. We're going to pull again. I'm going to pull. I have Sacred Shards that I can pull, which I don't really want. Wait, what is this? Is this resistance? Oh yeah, give me that. I really don't want to pull, but I have to. You know what I mean? Give me that key. How's a key? Yeah, so we need 20-ish thousand points. What is a bummer about this? You only have a choice between going one way or another. I feel like you should be able to, or maybe maybe I can, maybe I'm just stupid, which, let's not, I am. Like, maybe I literally have, like, this one key unlocks both of them, or maybe not. I don't know. I hope that it's like that. You can get both if you really want. I'm not spending money to get him. As much as I like him a lot, I think he has a lot of really great potentials, a lot of really great combinations with him. I can guarantee without spending money get my girl here. Okay, well, I guess like let me just remove him. Okay, I need to pull 4 Sacred Shards. No No way. Oh my God, but it's just piece of Garbons, dude. Okay, I was about to be so excited, but this guy... Attacks one enemy 2 times, has a 35% chance of decreasing the cooldown of a random ally skill by 1 turn. If an ally has their cooldowns decreased, also fills the turn meter, removes all debuffs from all allies, heals all champions by the percent of this champion's HP, also places a shield equal to this. Has a 75% chance of increasing the duration of all enemy debuffs by 1 turn. Okay, well, he's not that bad. Brugard, but like, he was a fusion. I skipped him. Not happy that I pulled him. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need him. I don't need him for my account. Like, it's just not really that great. That's kind of sad. Okay, that should be enough points to get... Stop. Oh my God, just getting... Dude. Let's just rip the band. Let's just pull... I don't even care. I have 2. Imagine this glows yellow. I need to pull both of them. Imagine this glows yellow right now. Just, I'm not even gonna look. White Dryad, Nia, is actually pretty good. So I'm actually not... I have like 4 of her now, but cool. I have the awesome soul for her. Great. I'm super excited to finally get that. Oh my God, this I'm putting it on. I'm putting it on. Look at this. Boom. It's beautiful. Immaculate, I would even argue. Immaculate. Oh, thank God. Alrighty, guys, make sure to subscribe for part 2. Basically, part 2, I'm going to be pulling on my free-to-play account in the next video, guys. Make sure, like I said, subscribe. Let me know if you guys got lucky, like I was going to say unfortunately did, but like I did, guys. I'll see everybody in the next one.